Hello? Alright, should be set to go. What? Hello? Wait, that's not working. No! I forgot to switch this over. Okay. When you get everything set and it's like, no, fuck you. Anyways. Finally, it is here. I was actually planning on streaming the previous Pillars of Eternity games, but why are you not? Is that actually affecting the slider at all? It is with what I'm hearing. Just a second. Okay. A little lower. Okay, that should be good. I still am aiming to play the other Pillars of Eternity games, which are more isometric, 2D. Or actually, I think they're 3D, but it is like, anyways. But this is the most recent Pillars of Eternity game that came out. I love Obsidian Software. I don't know actually much about the world that this takes place in, but I'm so excited. I haven't seen any spoilers for it, so let's jump right in. I'm giddy.
Eora, a world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel, in a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods. Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home,
the art is so cool.
The Adiran Empire, is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the burned queen.
Ooh,
but our
cool.
goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose, but we could find it in the living lands. A rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us.
And us.
Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out.
Ooh, so
Many
tension
years ago,
between locals
you were
and
born to a family in our Adiran Empire.
Okay, born to a family
and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing. To many, an abomination.
Oh, this is gonna be so
You
good.
grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose.
So we're a court person.
Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy.
Ooh, okay.
Venture forth
Envoy beginning?
in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
Wait, this is so fun! Okay, I'm writing this notes, writing notes from the next campaign I run. Okay, so we're like a sorcerer, pretty much, going off of D&D understandings, where we've been blessed by some sort of god, maybe perhaps even related to bloodline or different things. Oh my god, these presets are hilarious. I'm so curious. I've never seen anything about the cosmos. Oh my god, this guy got mushrooms. Partial Myconid vibes? Okay. That's cool. I guess I'll make myself, I suppose. This guy looks so funny. All right, oh, I wonder if they handle rendering similar to how BioWare did, what's the newest Dragon Age game? Veilguard. Because when it's like kind of like misty looking, and then when you zoom in, it like gets more defined. That was what's happening with that game. Okay, so here's the presets. You hail from the Adrian Empire, one of the world's major colonial powers. Adir is a nation forged by centuries of war between neighboring human and elven kingdoms, informed by their eventual alliance. Your emperor chose you to journey to the living lands to investigate the Dream Scourge. Dream Scourge? Interesting. Dream Scourge. That's cute. Pointed ears. Okay, so body type. I guess this is feminine versus more masculine. I think I'll go feminine this time. I always try and go back and forth. Since I technically... Ooh, T to toggle armor? Okay, so that's naked. That's armor. Yeah. I'll go with a more feminine design this time. Alright, skin tone. I am ghostly. So let's do... Yeah! Yeah! Alright, Oh, left control to change view. Okay. This to rotate camera. Yeah, this has to be the same sort of way of doing shaders. Okay. Ooh, face preset. This one is actually pretty close. Let me see. I kind of like the first one. I can... Okay, let's start with the first one. Godlike features. You are godlike, a rare individual born, blessed, or cursed with a connection to one of the gods. Godlike manifests their divine heritage in unique physical features and innate abilities that reflect their patron deity. Different cultures may view them with suspicion. Strangely enough, many of the godlike have disappeared from the world in recent years, but you have not. Stranger still, you have never learned which god touched your soul? Wait, that's so cool. Display godlike features in game. NPCs will still react to your godlike features. Okay, that one's... Oh, these can be cute. Oh, I like this one a lot. Just a very simple sort of swirl in the cheek. Looks like it also affects the eyebrows too if I have them removed. A lot of these are very, fungus-like growths. I like it. Oh, that's really pretty. That one's so cool. All right, I think I'm gonna go with this one. Just a very simple feature. All right, hair. I've got hair that goes down to my shoulders. Like that. Let's see what other... That's pretty close to... Oh, that's like almost exact? No, this one might be... No, this one's more accurate, I think. This one? No, this one. Hair. Can I change the color? Yes. Let's do white. Slightly more pinkish effect. Cool. Hair highlight color. Yeah. Nice. So far, I like this design a lot. This character customization a lot. Facial hairstyle. None. Face, eye properties, size. Eye colors. White. Is there a way to add blindness? Eye size, eye position. Pretty good position where it was before. Eye depth. Eye angle. A bit more downturn, maybe? Beautiful eyelashes, my god. Alright, brows. Got thick brows. Brow position. We're stuck with the same brows? What if I want different brows? Wait. Hair. There's hairstyle. Do they have... No, they don't have eyebrow shapes. That sucks. What? Alright, I guess I'm stuck with that. No, I get black. I was gonna be like, set your root hair color? Nope. Okay, nose. I think I want it to be turned down more. Not that too far down. Nose depth. Position. Maybe a little higher? But size. No, I like it a bit bigger. Alright, face shape, cheek position. Jaw position, jaw spread. I definitely want smaller lips. That is crazy how... Alright, lip depth. Well, that's fine. A bit higher up. I wish I could customize it a little bit more, but that's fine. Cheek depth. Kind of want a little bit of fuller. Actually, the mouth looks wrong now. Position lower. Face shape. I want the chin to be lower. So it looks like my lips are kind of pursed. How do I fix that? Maybe by depth? Can I get rid of how the hair is being done? There's like this mass on top of the hair, and I wonder if I can remove that. Just a second. Face shape, nose, brows. Is that part of the godlike features? No, it's just part of that. Is it part of the hair? No, right? Actually, that might be the closest to my hair. I don't know, but I like that one as well. Yeah, that works. I wish there's a way to make... That's the thing. I wish there's a way to make a hooked nose as well. Maybe they'll update it with a few more adjustments. Extra complexion. How do I make myself look tired as fuck? That's the real question. Amount. Let me see. Dirt, freckles. Lips. Oh, I can make it darker. Okay, I'm gonna actually choose this. Shine. Actually, go back to eye color. I'm usually not this fussy with eye color. It's not gonna be that long. Alright. If I choose... Actually, adding more purple saturation makes it kind of appear a bit more gray. I don't know if I'm just losing my mind, though. I wish you could rotate the mouth as well, but I don't know if characters speak in this game, so maybe... Chunky chin. Okay, enough of that. Can't fully see what's going on here, so I won't... Ooh, I can make it really jutted or not. I'd actually keep it pretty close to the head. Complexion, lips... Facial scars. Ooh. Ooh. That's cool. Can I make that darker? That's so cool. I like this too. Usually in games, I go across when there's just scars going up the cheek a bit. Alright, I really like that one. That one's really cool. That one's so cool though. Alright, eyeliner. I wanted to really just be the under eyes. I wanted to look tired, please. There's gotta be a way. I'll find a way. Eyeliner color too. Whew, there's so much going on. No, that's fine. No. Oh, that's cool. God, there's so much going on. Stubble. Yes. 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 This character looks so feminine. I wish I could make it a bit more androgynous, but it's fine. If I could make this like... That profile looks masculine though. I love this. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Actually, you know... I feel like this... God, this... How do I wonder if I can change that later on? I'm scheming. I do like that one a lot too, though. I like that this one covers the eyes, though. Oh god, like hair features, that's what it is. That's fucking cool. Right. I can remove that, and I can also remove this. Okay, now that's better. Oh, I kind of just like that. God, that's fucking cool. All right, I do like that a lot. You know, I'm just gonna have it just above the eyes. Cool. Now I'm happy with this. I wish I could make her look more native, though. I wish I could, like, make... You're very limited with the character customization, even though there's also a lot going on with it. Ooh, background! Okay, Arcane Scholar. Your background provides unique dialogue options and determines your starting weapon. All equipment and abilities are available to you regardless of your background. After graduating the Academy with honors from Braganhill Academy, you published a treatise on soul lineages that threatened the legitimacy and drew the ire of a local lord. When he had you arrested, the Emperor intervened and recruited you into the archives of the Imperial Court. Your mind is a bottomless well of occult knowledge, legal precedent, historical observation, and poetry. You've forgotten more than most people ever learned. Okay, I'm already leaning towards this. Because I spend most of my time outside of playing video games. Actually, even when I'm playing video games, listening to history in books and... So Arcane Scholar, I'm leaning towards, but let's go through all of these. Court Augur. When your village crops failed, your strange insights and unsettling manner earned your neighbor's suspicion. You foresaw the torches and pitchforks and fled to high ground, where the Emperor recognized your talents and elevated you from back alley fortune teller to his personal mystic. You have learned how to wield power from the shadows. All it takes is a dash of influence and a pinch of deception. Ooh, so that could be very useful if you're going for more sneaky type, more backstreet type. That's awesome. Noble Scion. You are born to a noble house of great influence, middling wealth, and questionable morals. When scandals and succession disputes saw your family cast down, you threw yourself on the Emperor's mercy and he shielded you. Canny yet refined, you have become a formidable force at court and an invaluable ally to the Emperor. That's cool. Vanguard Scout. Born to humble beginnings and driven to desperation by famine, your life was destined to end on the executioner block until the Emperor spared you. You're more at ease in the wilderness than in court, but your cleverness and observant nature has made you one of the Emperor's most trusted operatives. Whether tracking prey or spying on enemies, I'm actually interested in this one as well. A hunter must hunt. Your skills are put to work both inside and outside the throne room. War hero. You distinguish yourself on the field of battle, fighting a violent Sky Knight uprising, and the Emperor honored you with a place among the tall grass spearmen. Some of your scars are less obvious than others, but you wear them all with pride. The Emperor values your loyalty, your grit, and your martial prowess. Okay, so I'm leaning towards either Vanguard Scout or Arcane Scholar, but Arcane Scholar fits me a lot more. Nerd. Alright. Select that. Ooh, attribute points. Might, Constitution, Dexterity. Constitution should be 0. If I'm making this off of me, Constitution should be 0. I almost died the other day because of my health being so bad. Alright. Points if it's available 0, so this is the preset. Might 2, plus 6 damage, 20 capacity. Increases your damage from all sources. Brute force, ability to channel powerful magic. I see. 0 dexterity, hand-eye coordination, balance, and overall grace. That's useful. Good for build or mobility and flexible use of your arsenal is key. Perception. A character's senses as well as their instinctive intellect. Great for wizards who focus on spell casting. So it'll probably be wizard-based. Resolve. A character's internal drive, determination, and fearlessness. Increase your maximum stamina and the frequency and efficiency of second wind. When taking lethal damage, you will fight off health more frequently and jump back in with more health. Good for warriors who need to swing heavy weapons and survive big hits. Plus 5 maximum stamina, plus 12 second wind efficiency. I think I'll leave it for this for now, because I'm not... I'll figure out more the more I play.
Silmes meetum! Worth and Roth!
Luthen! Worth and Roth! Silmes meet! Worthy Silmes meet!
Day! Yes! Sorry. Display identifier and player's sheep, display godlike hair feature and... yes. What is identifier and player character sheet? Normal. Yeah. Alright, my name is, Mettie. Confirm. Okay. Arcane Scholar, and this is good, I think.
Silmes meetu! Worth and Roth! Worthy Silmes and Roth! Worth and Roth! Luthen! Silmes meet! Worthy Silmes
yeah, it works.
Meet.
You cannot remake your character. Yeah, let's go. Think of it, fuck. The Living Land, Spring, 2831. Oh, what's that little guy? Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I want it. He's so cute. Looks maybe related to marsupials? Maybe a marsupial itself? Ooh. Some sort of jungle environment? Following geographic location, when it comes into place, is that probably closer to an equator in this world? Graphics are beautiful. Spores. Aw, poor baby.
What do you know of the living lands? The rumors and tales are so vexing. They cannot be true,
God, this is beautiful.
and yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders and the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing
That's
beyond
so fucked.
everything it touches.
Poor babies. Oh, but it's cute as well like that.
Its
Aw.
foul tendrils reach towards us.
God, that's stunning.
To lash out at the Empire itself. I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my envoy. Remember your vow.
Okay, Obsidian was cooking with this. This is so
An
cool.
empire rest upon you.
6 weeks later, off the coast of the living lands. We're sitting on a boat! Sorry, I'm like... I have such a bias for that. It's one of the coolest ways to begin a story. This shipwreck? 10 out of 10. It's like funny. I've played like the most time where like the games I enjoy the most out of like a series is always like ones that start with like ship. Like my favorite Elder Scrolls game, Morrowind, that starts not necessarily the shipwreck, but you start on a ship. Oh, they got like little things. Abaddon. Abaddon is the god of golems, machines, industry, strength, hope, and aspiration. He is feared by blacksmiths who would avoid conflicts, but whose labor is perpetuated. Legends tell of his death, rebirth, and transformation. Ooh, what's going on? The sand? Also, if you see my model keep opening its mouth, it's because I'm drinking. I got some lychee soju today, and then I also got a new flavor of Monster, Ultra Fantasy Ruby Red, and I mixed the two like a fucking sicko. It's really good. So yes, I will be tipsy for a lot of this, but don't worry, I won't be tipsy enough to not pay attention. Who's that guy? I love the design. I think they're one of the character choices you can choose to play as in,
Envoy, over here.
Garrick. Wait, let me take a look. Okay, I've taken a look. Oh. Jesus. Alright, so there's two corpses? Hi, Garrick.
You're alive.
Oh, he's
Thank the gods I
cute!
told you
Is he
I'd
like
regret when I
fuzzy? Is he
did.
furry?
I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch.
What if I can... It seems to be struggling a little bit graphics wise. I think I can turn up a little bit. It'll take more than a shipwreck to kill me. If we make it out of this alive, the Emperor will certainly have questions. Dexterity. I'm impressed you dragged me out of that wreck. Ooh, I'm confused. What happened? It'll take more than a shipwreck to kill me. Whew. Let me think. If I was in a shipwreck... yeah, I'd say that. I literally almost died the other day, so yeah. It'll take more than a shipwreck to kill me. If we make it out of this alive, the Emperor will certainly have questions. I'm impressed you dragged me... I'll be kind. I mean, he's a small guy. Maybe he's strong. Impressed you dragged me out of that wreck.
At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We...
Let's start with names. Who are you? The ship's in Splinter. What happened? This can't be Paradis. Where are we?
Fort Northreach. Last Adira outpost before the Living Lands.
You've been here before.
More or less. I dropped anchor here once. Normally...
Oh, he's so
I'd have
cute.
gone
I want to
straight
pinch his
uphill
little
and
cheeks.
sent a
Wait, does this
distress
game have
signal.
romance?
But
Something's not right here, is it?
I saw flashes, Envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from Fort Northreach. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen.
Unless
Unless...
they didn't realize we were Adrian. Or they weren't Adrian themselves.
That's what I'm afraid of too.
I love this.
In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet.
Scuppered?
As long
Is
as
that a real
you're
word?
here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead.
Right. The Emperor sent me to investigate a soul plague. I'm gonna be serious. It's serious time. I'm gonna envoy somebody the Emperor.
Then
With
I know the
focus.
place to start.
Oh, he's so cute.
Aggier's got an embassy in the port of
I wanna grab his
Paradise.
cheeks.
Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our
Is this our
help.
first companion? Oh my god, he's so cute. Cute, cute. Sorry, I keep just saying that. Follow me. We'll get through this together. There's not a blackguard in Aor. We'll do what we can for them. Let's go. I like that one a lot. I like that based on like how well your stats are, you can have certain choices open up to you. I think that's really clever. I really like that. See, that's the thing. That's something that I love about Obsidian. They always prioritize like storytelling first and foremost, and it's like kind of a lot of other companies are like owned by bigger companies and don't necessarily have the ability to do so when it comes down to like bigger name industry dev teams. So it makes me really happy. We'll do what we can for them. Let's go.
Those boards up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way.
Oh, he's so cute. He
Take
got
that
beautiful
back.
big yellow eyes.
It's no good to any of our crew anymore.
Okay. Put down your drink. It's time to go. Oh, he's tiny! Wait, can I, is there a way to... see third person? Is there a button for that? I know that you can turn it on. When I first started the game, they like ask you a bunch of different stats you want to change potentially. Crouch mode to know third person view. Let's turn that on. Yes. Wait, I didn't actually toggle that. Game. Third person view. Okay, so it is on. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's tiny. He's a little less than a head shorter than me. Alright, settings. One thing I do wish is they asked what race you could play as, because they have some really cool options in Pillars of Eternity. Last time I tried streaming the first Pillars of Eternity game, it ended up glitching out on me because of like Wi-Fi and everything, so I stopped. But I did get through character creation. And there's a lot of really, really cool entities and races that exist in this game. Alright, Common Dagger, one-handed melee, common quality, plus 0 out of 3, 3.5 weight, 30 gold, potion.
At least some supplies survived. For all the good it does.
Yup. It's been so long. Phew. This is... Okay, so that doesn't hurt my health. I should probably equip this. Oh, so it's my stamina. That's not its health bar. I see. All right. Open your inventory with tab. Hello? Did it freeze? No. There we go. You have 2 weapon loadouts that can be swapped. Ooh, 2 weapon loadouts. Nice. That's a lot of words. Oh, cool. Pretty simple. Secondary. Looks like, of course, amulet. 2 ring open. I was like, let me read the simple doctrine. They're found in the belt of cutthroats and warlords, buried in butchers' blocks or juggled by entertainers. Their usefulness is limited only by the speed and imagination of the wielder. Common Adrian armor. Defensive garb providing well-rounded protection and clear allegiance to the Emperor. Messenger boots. Royal issued were typically given to Adrian messengers for their assignments. Court gloves. Bold gloves meant to indicate status within the Adrian court. I love this outfit, by the way. I didn't comment on it earlier, but this sort of vivid purplish blue color. Beautiful. Health potion. Emperor's order. Now, Envoy, our ambassador in the living lands, had warning of unrest and brewing conflict in the port city of Paradise. Most worrisome of all are rumors of the Dream Scourge, a plague that corrupts its victims in body and soul. The court of Adir is much disturbed by these unwelcome developments, any of which could threaten the stability of our interests in the frontier. Therefore you, Mettie, are named a loyal servant of the Adrian Empire who travels with the authority of the throne. We grant you privilege and immunity to all dispense our laws as you see fit, and to remove all obstacles by any means. Find the root of this plague and burn out. Your Emperor. Journal quests. I like the UI choices. Usually I like, oh, hi Axel Derb, how are you doing? Sorry if I didn't see your message earlier. I was focused on reading. Alright, you find yourself shipwrecked, Garrick Belisa. Okay, this is what's happened. Tutorials. Good to know. Combat companion. Ooh, companions. Reviving companions. Okay, I'll learn that later. Documents. Okay. Map. Pretty simple map system. Nice.
You look like
Alrighty.
a dab hand with that.
Okay, dab hand with that.
Why would they fire on us, their own people?
Doing good. How about you? I'm doing great.
make
I'm
sure
so
our
excited
troops
this
are
game
safe.
came out. I've been waiting a while. I love Obsidian software games a lot. And another good fantasy game. I'm full of soju and monster energy, so I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Alrighty. Ooh, that's glowing. Hold it to block attacks. Blocking is only possible when to dodge, press. Ooh, nice. Ooh, dodges. Nice, 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 nice. Ooh, so E is ability. The action radial E pauses time and allows you to cast abilities and just potions. So it's like quick slot. Nice. Alright, let's take a look around. Makeshift grave. Interact. The words etched into the wood read, "Here lies Emmeline, man-at-arms, the bravest of us." Ooh, health potion. Take.
Ah, well, I don't suppose they were using that either.
I'm sorry, Garrick. But I'll be rubbing them. The words etched into the wood read, "Here lies Brit, faithful quartermaster, serve Nemnock to the end." You know, if I had my choice, I'd probably actually spend a long while just burying these people out there. Ooh. Palm Stone. 15 health regeneration, 15 essence regeneration. Interesting. See all I can loot at this beginning area. Looks like brain. Oh, looks like barnacles. Are barnacles edible? I don't think they are. I think there's probably some human that's been able to find a way to cook them. Not that I'm aware of how that happens. All right, let's check this area. Woo! Anything? What's this? Ooh, copper skite. Loot and miscellaneous. This is some form of old currency. Nice. Looks like we're what some of the character customization options has. Sort of fungi related goods. I actually got gifted a fungus farming things. And there were, I think it was like pink oyster mushrooms, which were really, really pretty and tasted pretty perfumey, interestingly enough. Barnacles are so freaky to me. They are so freaky. They're such a fascinating form of life. And like, obviously, like you could see there, they can form on rocks, but could you imagine being a whale and having that life force kind of eating off of you, like as a parasite? It's kind of disturbing. I would hate to be working on a ship and have to pry barnacles off of the ship. Wait, can I get over here? Check this out. Let me up. Let me up. Woo! Nothing? Okay. There's gotta be something. Parkour! Ah. Nor. Oh. Okay, so Garrick is my companion for now. There's a health bar. I have seen barnacles growing on lobsters' eyes and stuff like that. That's so fucked up. I often get those recommended on like my YouTube shorts where it's like, I've just found this crab with a crazy parasite, and they like dig it out and then just toss it back, and it's like, ugh. Like, I feel so bad for marine life because the level of disturbing parasites that exist in the water are, ugh. Yeah, barnacles are creepy. God, that's pretty. Beautiful rock eclipse. I would love to be here in real life. I wonder how warm it is. I feel like this leather armor would be kind of stuffy if it's very humid. Boop. Waterfall. Oh, what's this? Kraken horn. 15 health regeneration, 15 essence regeneration. Take. Anything back here? Nope. We got rocks. God, it's pretty. Palm trees. Some variation of them anyways. Definitely a grass sort of tree. Alrighty. The compass in the upper left corner of the screen will display quest objective.
Distress beacon. We've got to hurry.
Ooh, distress beacon, that can't be good. Alright, let's go, Garrick.
Sarah shouldn't be here. What are the troops been doing patrols?
Ooh. Actually, I'm gonna change the FOV a little bit. I feel really close. I feel way too close to these guys. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Your health is low. Drink a health potion via the action radial. Oh, I can also put it in a quick slot. I might do that. Consumables. Go back. Tab. Abilities, character. Ooh. Ability tree. Fighter. Oh, I never looked at this when I went to the menu. I don't know why. Well, I'll deal with that when I level up. Okay. Character screen. Inventory. Weapons, armor, clothing, consumables. How do I set this? Oh, I did not mean to use that. I was going to try and set that to the slot. How do I assign? One? Quick? How do I assign? Oh, L shift? Well, oh, so click to use. Sort of by name is how you click that. Consume. I'll figure that out later. Skynebone. 7 health regeneration, 7 essence regeneration. Interesting. Ooh, those are cool. Handprints. Interesting. Oh, they have a little... Oh, they're doing art! I kind of feel bad for killing them now. They're... Obviously, they have a consciousness enough to do cute... Oh, they're hunting a deer! Now I kind of feel bad. I didn't even question for a second that they, were just little guys. Oh, can I jump up here? Please? 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 No? Came from over there. Maybe I'll get to there later. Looks like there's some sort of...
Come on, the fort's up ahead.
Alright, Garrick. Alright. Let's continue on. Pretty. Alright, let's go.
Tripwire.
Tripwire? Oh, yeah, you're right. Woo! What that does? That'd be so funny if Garrick... Oh, it's one of those, marsupials. The colorful ones. Weird that there's just that health potion there. I was kind of convinced it was going to set off the tripwire. Alright, jump! Nice.
Damn it! Watch out!
Garrick! That's your fault. Oh, what's this?
Springberries, good. Those should rally us.
Rally. Cures poison and bleed accumulation. Ooh, take. Snatched. Yoink. Wait, can I go up there? No? Okay. It's hard to gauge how high things have to be for me to be able to grab them. Alright. Let's go. You know, I think me and Garrick going to help support a whole giant fortress probably isn't the best move. Ooh, what's up here? That I know I can definitely climb. Flower. Ooh, this leads somewhere. Ugh, I'm too curious. Hello? Ooh, yes! An apology. I cannot go on. I hear their cries. The only comfort left to me is to die on my own terms with my senses still intact. May the burned queen forgive me for sundering my oath to protect my comrades and surrendering her gift of flesh. I only hope the next of the wheel delivers me from what I have witnessed, never to hold the lance again. No. Can I take that lever? No? Common dagger? I guess I should dual wield for now? Wield offhand. Hi, Garrick. Guess we were going dagger wielding around. Okay. That's where we were fighting before. And then it loops back. That's where it came from. I still don't know how to get there. Maybe I'll find a way later. Let's go back. What? What? One of these days when I play a game where they don't have like the hua, hua noises for a character, I'm just gonna start making them myself. Who needs voice actors when I can do
It's
it?
a bloodbath.
Jesus.
They've torn
Fuck.
the place apart from the inside.
Talk about a
Did
literal
they?
bloodbath.
Were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this.
No, I don't like this either. Any loot? Any goodies? Chirurgeon's notes? Godang 3. Lowell visited... I just read a novel where the main character's name was Lowell. Anyways, Lowell visited for the 3rd time this week. Comes nearly every day now. Says insects keep crawling on him. Asks for an unguent that will repel them. Have inspected him every time and found no evidence of bites. Abrasions from scratching and getting worse. Conan Sagdag 4. I wonder if these are dates? Sibyllin brought in by Emmerich and Gladenfall. Found her unconscious near empty bottle of sleeping draught. Administered a medic. When she felt well enough to talk, complained of hallucinations every time she closed her eyes. Riordan showing signs of malnourishment, refuses food, claims Arameric is trying to poison him, must discuss this with Captain. Why these behavioral changes? Is it Adra? Starting to think I should sleep with my lancet at night. Chirurgeon means surgeon, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that would make sense. Especially because it's like, these are medical notes. That makes a lot of sense. Thank you for pointing that out. Ooh, door. Unlocks with Fort Northreach storage key. Good to know. That'll be added to my vocabulary. Okay. Man, they really got massacred. That's a lot of blood. Beautiful door structuring, though. For a fortress, they really added in those extra details. Why don't they make them like these anymore? Hi. Oh, yeah, no, listen up. Beautiful stone. Considering we were shown a cutscene where people are going, the little marsupial was going crazy due to the interactions of dealing with the fungi. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe they came across some fungi that was driving them crazy.
Soldiers praying around that Hydra pillar.
Hydra pillar?
Help their souls find the beyond.
Oh, so this is spiritual.
Rise from slumber. Is it you?
Oh? Hello? Who is me? Who are you thinking? Alright. Pillars of Eternity. Adra is a green crystal found throughout the known world, emerging from the crust of Aora in the shape of iconic pillars. We cherish Adra, build our temples around it, study its potential as an energy source. But Adra is so much more. When we die, Adra is the road on which our souls travel into the beyond. And when our souls are ready to return, Adra shines as a lantern guiding us from death into life. When you find yourself in the presence of Adra, take a moment to ponder your place in the Great Wheel. Consider who you were, who you are, and who you can be. That's cool. And I suppose that's where the Pillars of Eternity name came from in the first place, is referring to Adra. That's cool. What's this? Settler's Arrow. 7 health regeneration, 7 essence regeneration. Yoink. Okay, ooh, there's a lot of ways I can go. I can go that way. Okay, the directional arrow is pointing this way. I'm gonna grab the shield. Ooh, Fort Northreach storage key, cooked crested turbot. Nice. Let's check this room out first, I suppose. Ooh, break. Copper skite, loot miscellaneous. Roasted chicken. Ooh, a 150 health regeneration. Snatch. Rest in peace, soldier.
Somebody got dragged somewhere. Must be a secret room.
Oh, you're right. Thank you, Garrett. I didn't even realize that. Oh, right here. Switch.
Careful. Look Look out!
Oh,
Now,
God.
Babies in the garden.
That's not good. Actually, you want a shield. Come on, good out.
is this what they were like?
That guy looked infected. Yep, definitely fungi was driving them crazy. It's amazing how much mushrooms and fungi can be incredible medicine, but also insanely damaging to people. Well, you can say it gets roots really deep into you, that's for sure. Kith meat. Plus 20 damage to Kith enemies. I see. So eating their brethren helps you. Ooh, jailer's bill. Blood stains the corner of a scratchy, hastily written list that seems to correspond to cages sitting nearby. Herein those convicted, Fisk, laying traps, Godfor, plotting to detonate the gunpowder barrels, Woadbine, subversive activities, Beckett, thinking thoughts of my wife, Rawdon, stabbed Emmerich, Elfhart, stole my apple, Lowell, cursing with his eyes, hold until death, Jesus. I like how you can tell even the jailer was going crazy because the first ones like make sense, and then like, I mean, stabbed Emmerich, but like thinking of thoughts of my wife, stole my apple, cursing with his eyes, like the last one especially, is that a good reason to jail somebody? Cursing me with his eyes. They all started hallucinating. Ooh, what's this? Wait, what is this symbol? Looks like ammonite, the fossil. Spiral. Hello. Van braces. Is it better one than what I have now? Plus 15 stun. Transmogrify. What does that mean? What is it? What is it? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. All right. Alrighty. Okay. This room's been thoroughly explored. It's dark. At the very beginning, it's like, turn the circle as dark as possible. And I did it. But now I kind of wish I did not turn it as low as possible. Let's go this way next. I can break that. Stew! 70 health regeneration, 70 essence regeneration. I'm picking up a lot of food that feels like it's gonna go bad pretty soon, though. I wonder if it does. Or is it like Skyrim where you can have 5 million cheese wheels that never go bad? Alright. Jab.
These used to be nice quarters.
I can imagine. That guy looks so silly. Star on his hat. You know what? I would wear it. Steal his look. Sedmed's log, second entry. Mid-spring. Frigate arrived from High Ground. Enough gunpowder barrels and siege equipment aboard to arm an entire regiment. I assume we take stock and send it on to Paradis, but the manifest says we're to keep it here until told otherwise. Sensed it in the air at mess. Everyone eating slowly and avoiding the subject. No one wants to be responsible for it. What does command think we need to defend ourselves against? We're an outpost. We deal with pirates. We don't need ballistas for that. I hope until told otherwise comes sooner rather than later. I don't like sitting on gunpowder. Someone's liable to lose a foot. Well, we lost a lot of men, that's for sure, because of gunpowder. Hi. Anything else? Actually, I gotta take a moment. This is very beautiful. There's a lot of little unnecessary details. Like, it seems like that probably has some sort of brass or copper in it because you can see the oxidization turning green, but it's rather beautiful. The details on the ceiling, beautiful chair and fireplace. There's the cannons. Nothing over here. Okay. And then I have the key. So let's look back around here. Unlock with Fort Northreach storage key. F. Oh wait, I just realized it's kind of interesting with the door knocker, door handles right there. Where do you put the key? You know, I'm not gonna question it. Suspend disbelief. Beautiful place. I would have loved to be stationed here. Ooh, health potion, take. Medium stack of copper skites, take. Anything else? No? Okay. Ooh, big chest. Let's see what they got. Common breastplate. I'll take that. The heavier your armor, the greater your stability against coming attacks. I'll probably be a lighter build character because I think I'm more centered towards using magic. But maximum stamina minus 15, maximum essence minus 20, damage reduction minus plus 16, additional damage reduction plus 1. That might be worth it for now. I don't have any what's it called, magic spells or anything right now, so it's probably best to just... Oh, I just realized I can do health potions with Z. I don't need to quick slot it. Probably best to just wear armor for now until I get proper spells. Okay. Did I read this? Mad Soldiers Rambling. I don't think I... Oh. Did I grab this? Oh, that's probably what's grabbing me. Crazy. So that feels ominous. Alright. Another dream last night. Mushrooms growing in my breastplate. Tear them out. Tear them out! Whoever finds this, the roots grow from the head.
Roots? Why is she talking about
Oh, there's
roots?
more. Yeah, I think that's what was fucking them up. Stay safe, Garrick. Oh, this is beautiful. What's that? Some sort of tower. It looks like maybe a lighthouse based on how the center is exposed like that. Probably could light a fire, light a beacon. Ooh. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's a chunky. Zarp guard.
It's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
Hit me, coward. Whoa! It lit up. I keep thinking about the secure though. I'm like, oh, doing all this charge attack is gonna leave it open to gotta make it so I can do a lethal blow, but I don't think that's how it works. Oh, so I can like fulfill my blade with some sort of holy power? I see. Sip. Okay. Okay. Oh, also, my dart can dodge like that. I really like that. Oh, they also have like a simple dodge mechanic too. Because the Souls gamer in me is like, yos. Yos. Oh god, there's another one. Where did they come from? Okay, 2 hits in. Alright, go. Alright, I'm learning. What? Got parried? Fuck. Shouldn't have jumped back, should've got to the side. Oh, fuck. Should've learned. Oh, I'm taking more damage than I'd like. Garrick! I got you, brother.
I thought I had your back. Guess you've got mine.
You are such a sweetie pie. I love Garrick. Plus 21 XP. Alright, I'm getting there. Hop. Spring berries. Take. Alright, and what's in here? Looks like a health potion. Not necessarily anything else. Looks like there's a gem hanging on this torch, though. Combat is definitely interesting. I'm gonna be curious about what more is going on with it, because right now we only have, so there's dodge mechanic, then there's shield mechanic for blocking, and then there's stabbing. Some games, of course, don't have dodge, but it'll be interesting to see how it goes about, especially once magic gets introduced.
Margarine's Fury. That'll do it.
Margarine's
Burn
Fury.
right through the brush. If we can get it down, that is.
If we can get it down. So, I mean, if this is real life, I pick up a rock and throw it at it. But it's not. It's video game logic.
Over here! Help! I'm locked in!
Alright, I'm coming in a second. First I gotta loot. Ooh, more of those mushrooms. Barred. Wait, if it's barred on that side, that means there's something on this side. Can I get up there? Is there signs of getting up? Oh, it appears there is. Wait, it said something about barriers? Certain fires can be burned with fire damage. Oh. So if I knock that down, then it might spread over there? I need a torch. Oh! There's a chest on this side, too. Could I hop up there, potentially? Maybe. I think maybe I'm overthinking this. Hop. Nope, okay. Okay, I'm learning. Grab up here? I could have you can totally grab onto that. But I'll talk to this person.
About time. Oh gods! What's the matter with your face?
Don't be mean.
Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. They're a godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face?
Yes.
Touched your soul and everything?
Yes.
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before.
Don't be fucking rude.
I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
Will you shut up or will I make you? Calm down. I've been through enough today. Yeah, perfect. I gotta say that one. Calm down. I've been through enough today.
Oh, you think you're having a time of it? At least you're not in a cell.
That's the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were a Deerans too. Funny you survived
Deerans.
while all your friends here went belly up.
We almost didn't. We were shipwrecked. Do we have a problem? Promise to be nice and we'll help you. I kind of... She's being really rude. I don't trust her fully considering that there's those evil sort of looking mushrooms by her cell. You know what? Cross his arms. Do we have a problem?
Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints.
I had nothing to do with that. Can't you give me the benefit of the doubt? If my people have set up checkpoints, it's for a good reason. Lafner, this Paradise can't be that bad. Enough, we have to get off this island. We're in a serious situation. I'm gonna go with the last one. Enough. We have to get off this island.
I'm trying. Your friend's the one picking a fight with me.
No, you're the one picking a fight with us.
Paradisans will
I mean, she is
knife you in the
Scottish.
back
That's just
over a
common.
dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other.
Could the soldiers have had the soul plague the Emperor sent me to investigate?
The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep.
Jesus. And you saw that all from your cell, did you?
I heard it, all right. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
Narrow your eyes. The storm made them go mad?
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense.
Oh, he's so cute! He's
What
so
if she
fluffy.
murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
I agree, this sounds... Let's hear her out before we decide. I'm gonna be more
Look.
judicial about this.
We don't have to like each other.
I'm more
We can all
inclined
get out alive.
to trust Garrick,
I
right?
left my
But
boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there.
I don't want Allura to be left to dead. You'd help two Adirans after all that?
Doesn't look like I have a choice, eh? You let me out, and all three of us can go to Paradise.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisan smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out of that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
Oh, I don't trust her, but
Sick. Be reasonable.
I don't want to, like...
Don't listen to him.
Fuck! Why are they making me... I don't know if you're guilty or innocent, and I don't care. Let's go find that Kiri Garrick. I'll be taking your ship, but I'm afraid you're staying here. Fuck! I don't want to leave her to die. I don't know if you're guilty or innocent, and I don't care.
Gods, that's the sanest thing I've heard all day.
Let's go find that key, Garrick.
It's in the warden's room. He
Nice.
blocked it off when things went south. You can find a way in, though. You seem
If this
smart.
does anything to mess up, if
live
Garrick
to
gets hurt
regret
because of
this.
this, I'm gonna always regret this. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't want to leave anybody behind. Nobody gets left behind. That's my character morals. Nobody gets left behind. Oh, why did I never realize there were platforms here I could climb up? Shit. Ha! Nice. Probably should have ran. Spoiled cucumber. Oh, plus 100% food poisoning? Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Spoiled cabbage, 100% food poison? Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Alright. Alright, just swim across through there. Ooh! Switching weapon loadouts. Press left alt to switch between your two weapon loadouts. Do I have arrows though? Should find arrows. Okay, let me switch over. Common bow. Oh! Common dagger, common round shields. Left alt. Common bow. Okay. Okay. Left alt. Oh.
There's an idea. We could shoot the Fury down. How's your aim?
Probably really good. Alright, Essence potion. Ugh. Interrogation log. Ooh, wait. Day 1. Prisoner apprehended at loading dock outside Fort Northreach. Detained immediately under suspicion of extra-legal activity. Moved to holding cell within the fort for questioning. Demeanor sullen and defiant. Refused to verbally engage with guards. Prisoner offered standard rations and water. Told guard to perform obscene activity with the food. Second guard performed routine patrol 2 hours later and observed the rations had nonetheless been eaten. Prisoner questioned about the purpose of her visit to Fort Northreach. Admit she came to move some goods. Refused to specify what kind. Denied any connection to paradisant rebels, but expressed clear contempt for Adir and sympathy for the rebel cause. When pressed, told the interrogator to go away and eat shite. Disciplined accordingly. Returned to... See, that's the thing. If she's a smuggler, she's immediately going to be against the Adiran Empire, and the Emperor's kind of he saved my ass, and I don't know if he's actually that good of a person. I'm inclined to believe he is. Because he helped save our life, and we are indeed his person, but it's like... Ooh, common road. What does that look like? Oh, I kind of like it. Wait, that's kind of cute. Compared to this, it's not bad. You know, I'm gonna wear this robe. I think it's cute. So if I release a smuggler, yes, it gives us another person to fight with, but do I really want to release somebody who will be against the cause I'm currently working for? Ugh. What do you think? Well, I know what he thinks. God damn it. Let's take a look in here. I wish I could have a torch or something. What's going on? Ooh, deerskin gloves. I'll take that. Yoink. +1/+1 critical hit chance. Comfortable gloves to protect the hands while wielding heavy weapons or drawing back a bowstring. I like the stun, though. I'm gonna keep the stun. Alright, crouch. Usually, Obsidian likes to put emphasis on the characters you are with. She might become our... I have a feeling I'm gonna regret this. You know what? If anything happens to Garrick, I'm gonna regret this, but I can't leave anybody behind.
At least you got around to trusting me eventually.
Fine. She's out. Now we should move.
Garrick.
Burn through those brambles.
At the very least, Garrick's not going to stop being on guard around her. Alright. Oh, I should have held it longer. That's so cool that you can infuse... Eh? Oh, I didn't even realize that I already did something.
Fire! Fire!
Dumbass. Enemies have weak points.
You're gonna regret this.
Come on. Is Garrick throwing something?
Right side.
If you can throw rocks, then why the hell didn't you do that in the first place? Okay, she's over there. Anything down there? Ooh, marsupial. I wonder what they're called. Let's keep calling them marsupials for now, but
Adherent soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't.
unless...
Something caused this.
Yeah, it's obviously the fungi. But it doesn't turn them into fun guys, that's for sure. Where'd the... Is there nothing? Huh. Can I drown? Oh, wait, say that again. Oh, nice! Iron chunk. Chunk. I think that should be it. Oh my god. I've been playing so many games where you cannot swim. That felt refreshing. Being stuck on an island, at least I can take a bath. Hello? Anything in here? Pretty cool
Take
visuals.
out a whole Deerwooden village with that kind of ordnance. What did they think they'd be fighting?
What did they think they'd be fighting? Yeah, wait, no, this is siege equipment, right? What the fuck? Thank you for pointing that out. Me, who's just excited to play the game, and Garrick's like, wait! I have insight
To
into
think
this.
they turned on each other like dogs. I can't fathom it.
They were bastards when they came here. All it took was time.
But adherents, we respect each other. We're raised to follow the rules.
What's the matter? Upset your kin are no better than anyone else.
I think that Elora is like chaotic neutral. Garrick is lawful good in D&D terms. Hearing them banter, I think that's it. Ooh, springberries, take. Pretty architecture. It's interesting because it looks like it hasn't been, it's been like demolished. Garrick will not let you ignore the lore, lol, which is good. I need him. I love lore. Like, this seems a lot more ruinous than just, like, they just died. If that makes sense. Like, this is fucked up. I mean, like, of course they were going crazy and probably blowing each other to shit and stuff, but, like... That's, like... It's been, like, a century of decay with all this, like, overgrown stuff. Usually people who are, like, positioned in outposts, aren't they supposed to, like, spend a lot of their free time, like, maintaining the grounds? I don't know what fully to think about this. Alright. Wait. Is there a difference? Which way to go? No? Okay. Hop! Ooh, more mushrooms. Down. Stealth.
Easy now. Think, aim, and strike.
Think, aim, and strike.
Stay in the tall grass. We can get the drop on them.
What is the tall grass stop? While crouching nearby an unaware enemy, press left click to perform Divine Thorn. Ooh. That's awesome!
Strike blind.
It's
Did your God give you that power too?
More coming. Stay down and don't get us killed.
the god abilities are really colorful. It's very pretty. What are those, flowers? Okay. Zarup, there's two up there. Something's glowing over there, probably more evil mushrooms. I could head over there and try and... I could also try and shoot as well. Left alt to switch. Rest in peace, man. I feel like that's an awful way to go. To go insane to the point you don't- Oh! Son of a... Well, there goes stealth. Get up! Oh, fuck. Go! Somebody had a gun? Did I just hear fucking gunfire? Yeah, that's definitely a gun. Does Allure have one? Oh yeah, this is nothing now that we have 4 people. I mean, 3 people. What the fuck would be the 4th person? 3 people. Ooh, level up. Nice. Alright, let's take a look around for loot. Anything? Oh. Select your first ability. Charge. Dash forward and smash anything in your way. Interrupting enemies and probably not that one. Tanglefoot. Summon lingering entanglement vines that root nearby enemies in place for 8 seconds. Ooh, minor missiles! Summons 3 magical projectiles that seek at enemies, dealing large amounts of damage to nearby enemies. Are you sure you're not going crazy as well? Oh, I'm always going crazy. Considering I've had this affliction since birth, that probably means that I have a certain level of immunity to it. But, I mean, we'll just have to see as time goes up. Because if you think about it like this, like, clearly I've been afflicted with something since I was born that does show, like, mycelium similar to this presence. But considering how fast these people then got afflicted, went crazy, and then killed one another, it feels like this affliction, clearly I'm more adjusted to it. Whether my casting abilities are... Well, I feel like in the case of craziness, like, everything Garrick is also seeing, right? Obviously, I have been a part of the King's Guard for quite a while, so, like, obviously I could be less mentally stable and be hallucinating to a certain extent more than others, but probably I have an affinity for it, yeah? What? And whatever's in me isn't necessarily contagious, I presume, because nobody else in the area had been afflicted with this god's presence. Though I think I'm more in tune with what is causing all of this than all else. Anything to loot? Nice. That's pretty. What is this? It's really sparkly. Maybe spores?
You do better with that grimoire than he did.
Huh? What do you mean?
Didn't have a healing spell.
Grimoire of Elements. Ooh,
Hope
spells!
There's a fire spell in there. It'd make quick work of the brambles.
I hope so. Grimoires enable a variety of spells to be cast or unlocked in the wizard ability
Damn
tree.
it. Of course I didn't bring a flint.
Take. Ooh, wands. Alright, should I replace the bow with a wand or should I replace my dagger? I'm gonna go wands. And then character. Oh, I can turn it up. Great for wizards who focus on spell casting. Plus 15 maximum essence, plus 18 elemental resistance. I'm kind of inclined towards that. Dexterity could be good too. I think I'm gonna mostly go dexterity, intellect, and perception. I'm gonna go intellect, another point, confirm. Yes. Journal, documents, lore. Because that's the only lore book I have. Oh, inventory. Let's get the grimoire. Is it in here? No, iron chunk. Wait, materials. There has to be crafting in this game, probably then. Dodge distance. Yes, please. Key, grimoire. Yes. Wield. Oh no! Wait, that's so cool. Minus 20 ability cost, plus 15 cooldown. Fan of Flames creates a cone of fire in front of the caster, spreading fire accumulation to anyone in the area of effect. Chill Blades, Jolting Touch, Arcane Veil. Upgrade requirements: Softwood Branch, Paradisen Ladder. That's so cool, and you can break down elements. That's awesome. I'm enjoying this. Oh, they were totally inspired by Hermetic Alchemy with those designs. That's so cool. Straight up something Aleister Crowley and his pals had drawn. Okay, oh, so I pressed that and then I can burn that. Okay, I'm learning. So if that goes that, I can go forward this way, so I have to, okay. Just checking. I don't want to look past anything. All right, burn. Like Magran's Fury in a book. Wonder who Magran is. Kind of wish I was able to get around to playing the first
How should
games,
we do this?
because I'd probably be like, aha, I know that reference. Grimoire. Alright. Zorp Forager. Zorp Guard. I could probably hit them. One is like Magic Missile. Let me see.
Beyond seek.
And I missed. Okay.
You're gonna regret this.
Oh! That's simple. Whoa. Oh, nice. Okay, so... Oh! So Essence actually has mana potions. Okay, I'm learning. Ooh. Whoa! Okay. Ah! This combat's actually really fun. Side straight. Whoa, there's a lot. Oh god, I'm getting hit with rocks. Alright, let's take out the lower health ones first. I definitely want to put more points into stamina, that's for sure. Oh, fuck. Don't get greedy with the swings. Okay, that's been done. Oh, that was close. Is that it? Nice. All right, health regeneration. All right, let's look for goodies. Hello? All right, nothing back there. I've got to check every waterfall. It's the essential. Is this the way I'm supposed to go?
I've seen ruins like these. Wonder what they are. Maybe nobody knows.
Ooh, old relic. Godless. That's so cool. I wonder if we aren't afflicted by a god in the first place. Maybe we are? Well, mycelium in the first place is that about rot. And rot is on the basis of transforming death into new life, breaking down what is needed, and growing from what some people think is sad. So maybe it's not necessarily all that bad of a god in the first place if it's related to it. Because clearly what we're afflicted with is also related to myceliums and fungi. Oh, I can save. New save. Save. Cool. And I don't know much about the god from the country we're from. Or Adirian. Is the Adirian Empire? I don't know much about the Adirian Empire god. But based on what it looked like at the very intro related to like maybe undead, because it says I'm sorry for having to lose your gift of flesh. Kinda look like there's an undead next to the entity. So we might actually worship a god that governs that sort of thing in the first place, meaning we would be more prone to affliction related to that.
You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
Oh, he's gone completely bonkers.
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
Now I get why you're scared of my face. Poor bastard, and I expected to be like this. It must have blown through the outpost like wildfire. Let's not assume anything. We don't know what we found. Now I get why you're scared of my face.
It's uncanny.
No, it isn't. You're a godlike. He's... well, look at him. He's sick.
Who
A curse
disturbs us?
and a blessing is just this one side of the other coin. I'm blessed to not be able to be affected like this entirely, but who knows if later on I won't go crazy. Let's just talk. Can we do that?
I had dreams. Fabulous dreams. They tried to silence them.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard.
Your log mentions desertions and siege equipment. What started this? Who killed the other soldiers? Was that you too? You can't understand this, can you? I don't want to choose anything that aggravates him, like who killed the other soldiers. You can't understand this, can you? Your log mentions desertions and siege equipment. What started this?
They sent orders for fire. I should have been free to drink of the land.
Huh?
Thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers!
Arcane Scholar. This is no unease in the mind. I suspect dark magic is at work.
Hypocrites.
I'm learning.
They bring the night.
This is why I love having gone with Arcane Scholar. The lore.
And you return death to us.
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep
I don't
your
want to
guard
fight
up.
him. I want to study him.
Feed the roots, kill the rot.
Feed the roots, kill the rot. What do you mean?
Now you...
Okay, spellcasting. Oh, this is so fun! Okay, AoE attack. Hello, are you dumbass? Wait, no, that's Garrett. No! I'm learning. Okay, so last time I casted my first slot, I gotta just call it magic missiles. The first time I used magic missile, I think it has a certain range in which it can track them down, and I just simply was not in it. Looks like Allure is a ranged attacker. Feed the root, some sort of hive mind perhaps? That would make sense. Considering my mycelium functions from a colony. Makes a lot of sense. Oh, that's so satisfying. Senior
Probably
for
some
Officer
noble who
Shipman.
bought his commission. Now look at him.
Poor guy. Hive mind would make a lot of sense. Feed the root. Especially, well, one of the things I think too, in D&D, there's something called a false hydra, where it's an entity that lives under the ground and kind of grows polyps, and the more people it kills, the more insane the people around it. It's usually under a town. And so, like, for instance, if you come across a villager who's like, oh, we haven't had a mayor for years, and treats it like it's completely normal, or like, oh yeah, the baker like went off to war and there hasn't been a war in years, like it naturally starts feeding this idea, like similar to an actual plague or mycelium or spore-based things, and it starts consuming people and creating more growths. And it's a false hydra, and that's what it is. And this resembles that greatly. I wouldn't be surprised if this was inspired by false hydras in D&D, and I think that's kind of what it is. It's like a hive mind, but also like it's how do I describe? But this is total false hydra. If you search up and look at like examples of how people use false hydras in D&D campaigns, this is like straight out of the book. Well, nowadays it's kind of like hard to find it in books, but yeah, false hydras, super. Ooh, grab this. This is so false hydra. Definitely like hive mindish, a greater colony entity that also has like a way of distorting perception of one another and then filling in the blanks with whatever benefits the hydra without actually making it seem crazy, making their craziness feel sane to them, while also treating them as fodder for... Yes. Sorry, I get really excited talking about D&D enemies. Where did we come from? That way? What about this? So pretty. You know, being consumed by fungi doesn't seem that great, but I mean, it's kind of cool. Torn from the field notebook of Gyeda Tendir, captain of the Aediran Expedition Corps. The expedition team and I have been weeks at the fort now, and I'm no closer to understanding the ruins of these so-called godless people than I was before we came. The remnants of their culture cover the living lands, but the people, their beliefs, their history, it all remains a mystery. The godless are so named because nothing we have seen in their art or architecture depicts gods as we understand them. I would expect the maritime culture to have a deep relationship to Ondra, and then a number of unique cultural rituals with which to venerate and placate her. Gallowayne, too, for they should fear and favor given the aggressive wilderness of this land. And I have never explored a corner of Aora that did not recognize the centrality of Barath to their cycles of their lives. It's as if these people had no relationship to the gods, as if they did not know of gods at all, but that can't be. They gave birth and died as all kith do. They sought shade in the long, hot days of the summer, and shelter in the bitter days of winter. They fed themselves. They bathed, they made clothing in baskets and pots. So many beautiful pots. Pots that would only a people who recognize and value people would make. Without the gods, how did they give meaning to their lives? To understand the purpose of their ruins, I must know what drove them, what they revered and reviled, what they desired. They lived here and they lived well, but they did not order their lives as we do. They did not orient themselves always towards the gods, and they disappeared. No matter how many bones and potsherds I sift through, I cannot grasp the implications here. I fear the revelations of the godless have been interred deep beneath this land's soil, beyond what some emperor's most skillful miners can unearth by some mortal hands. I do not understand this place. That terrifies me. That's fucking cool. Breaking pots is so satisfying. Okay. Godless ruins. Well, let's take a moment to observe this architecture before I break more pots. Oh wait, I don't want to go too deep in it. Sometimes, see, that's the thing. Some games have a bunch of archaeology nerds who will actually be like, all right, we're seeing zigzag movements. What could this mean in a greater context? And then it'll be like, oh yes, this comes from actual inspiration of Grecian designs, right? That's one of the reasons why, like, for Elden Ring fans, like, Tarnished Archaeologist is such a beloved YouTuber, because going into the details of, like, oh, this was actually inspired by a real-life artifact, and then this can actually date these regions to a certain place. Like, this archaeology is a lot older, you can tell with all these different reasons, this is where the inspiration came from. So, it's pretty interesting to gauge different games based on this, but this seems... Well, if we take a look, this seems to be mostly inspired by clay pottery, one of the most beginning and older things. This sort of style that we see at the bottom is common, like with the black outline, the triangles, is quite common with what you see with Native Americans, especially in the South, especially in like Arizona or Nevada, different regions like that. There's a ton of different tribes that do that, from Kickapoo to Navajo to different things, so it's pretty cool. But these lines themselves are unique. And see, that's the thing, is that, like, obviously organics sort of matter, but going to specifics, some designers don't. So, like, I'm gonna be like, oh, this could be made in a specific type of kiln, meaning. Yeah, but I don't want to go too far under with it. Ooh!
We twine.
Closer we twine. Twine. Intertwine? Well, we are seeing a lot of... examine Aedra.
You have returned.
Lore?
We felt your presence like dew on a leaf.
Hi.
We wait. Heed us.
Heed who?
Boy, you alright? Can you hear me?
Who? I heard a voice.
A voice? What did it say?
It said I had returned here.
Now your envoy's losing it.
No, I think something in the Adra spoke to them.
Me specifically? Like a calling? People can have spiritual experiences near Aedra, can't they? I probably hit my head on the ship. No. Well, that's the thing. I wish I played the previous Pillars of Eternity, because it's like... obviously, like they said before, the Pillars of Eternity themselves is in reference to the pillars that will form of the Aedra, but how do they function, right? Obviously, these Aedras are said to like kind of spring up from the ground to then go upwards, crystals that kind of come out, and so it's like, and they have a connection to gods, they path the roads to death. So, knowing how actually gods function in this lore would be a lot more useful, but it's kind of fun to go in blind. All right, people can have spiritual experiences near Aedra, can't they?
Not like this. I've been round Ardra my whole life.
Okay, so I might be going crazy in this context.
I don't think it spoke to anyone. Not even godlikes.
Okay, that's good enough.
Some gift.
But it's never happened before, so I'm unusual even for people like me. We have bigger things to worry. Okay. This might be me hallucinating. Or the mycelium within my head is resonating with the mycelium around and is using this godlike thing to then send a cue. But I don't know. But it's never happened before.
Maybe they're...
I'm doing a lot of speculation with not a lot of clues.
Paradise.
Alright, Garrick.
Gods, I hope you're telling the truth.
You're gonna have to put me down if I start going crazy. Stop. I should stop wasting that. Ooh, burn lady. You know, I kind of want to switch because I want to switch to having a common dagger and a common shield as my secondary. All right. Oh, Laura went on ahead. Can I go up here? Nope. Beautiful music.
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Alora, you know.
Oh, there's Paradise. Oh, we were really close. I'm glad we took a chance on you. Are you coming? Staying here and arguing? Don't question it. Get on.
Thanks. I've enjoyed not being dead.
It'd be nice to have somebody
who's
who's a
the
local.
soul plague the Empress sent you to find. We have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
Soul
I'd
plague.
heard rumors about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
Arcane Scholar. It's neither curse nor illness. The first step is to identify the cause.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise.
It's really interesting. If I was saying like, oh, Whale is the god of secrets, revelations, illusions, cryptography, obfuscation, perception, dreams, and visions. Their followers are mystery, even to each other, reveling in acts of creating and unraveling mysteries. Ooh. That's something I think is interesting, too. We are supposedly God blessed, but we don't know what god. It'd be interesting
I'd be glad to sail here with a
if we
smuggler.
are just, like, afflicted with this thing.
Asks, you never met me.
Because I feel like Avowed is like important because it's one thing to be born blessed, it's another thing to make a vow and be avowed. So it'll be interesting to see. I'm so excited to play more. Oh, it's loading in weirdly. Hi.
Suppose this is where I leave you then.
No! No!
I owe you my life.
No!
Envoy. I won't soon forget what
Garrick.
you did.
What will you do now?
I don't know.
Please stay with me.
It's all just sinking in.
Stay with me.
Hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink.
Where do I find the embassy? Okay, so he's gonna be in town at least.
You don't have to. Just go up the pier. I imagine they've sent someone official-like to take you there.
Where's he
Must be
going?
nice,
Is he
eh?
heading back to town? Anything I should look out for in Paradise?
Well, it's the Living Land's biggest port. People come from all over. Not all of them are Adir's friends.
Wonder why?
You'll be fine. After the fort, I figure you can survive anything.
Goodbye, Garrick. Good luck.
Same to you. You'll make the Emperor proud. I'm sure of it.
I don't know. I might also turn into blaspheme too. I don't know. What are you gonna do, Alora?
Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency.
You know,
But you
it's fine.
saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway.
What will you do after this? Wink, that's a dear diplomacy for you. Is this really Paradise? I was curious. I want to know what she's gonna do after this.
Try to survive. Same thing I do every day. There are always crews looking for hands. I'll find more work somewhere.
Do all the locals dislike Adirians?
Not all of them. But it's not a great way to make friends. Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place.
Cultural melting pot. This is gonna be fascinating. Anything I should know about Paradise? Paradise?
Try not
Paradise?
to get killed. Nah, I'm kidding. Just
I'll
don't
get
go
used to the
around acting like
pronunciation
you
of
own
these
the
terms
place.
eventually.
All right.
Alright, goodbye.
Hope we don't run into each other. Still, take care of yourself.
No. I like her. Oh, he's pretty.
These docks are reserved for the Imperial Envoy of Adir.
Ah, dear. Imperial envoy.
Just tell me where the clavicle is.
Ah! No, I should have
Hey.
eavesdropped longer.
Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And they're late. Probably died at sea. Good riddance.
You want to try saying that in a way that doesn't piss off the Imperial Envoy? They're very much alive and staying right in front of you.
What?
Nice.
That's a fun answer.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue.
No, she's got a bad
Can
temper.
we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy
Local militia,
bunch,
huh?
but we know our way around Paradise.
That guy looks
Unlike
cool.
most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
Resolve 1 out of 2. I wonder what it is. Fetching, alluring, authoritative, wretched, loathsome, unlovable. Just point me to the embassy and I'll be straightforward. Just point me to the embassy and I'll be out of your way.
Uh-oh. Get ready to be disappointed.
Oh wait, his teeth are sharp.
Forgive me, again.
He's cool.
We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
Along with their Oh, what is the claviger? I don't know what that is. Good.
Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Oh.
Paradise's mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles.
He's cool.
So
what is
we
he?
made up some new ones.
The more I look at him, the more I'm like, that's cool. He looks like a character more of Mass Effect than a fantasy game. Ooh, he has like scaled skin. Enhance. He's cool. Looks like he has a bone carved necklace. Maybe a sort of fishman, ripped sort of head. The black scalaires are beautiful choice. The sharpened teeth too, shark-like. They left town at the same time.
No, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
Sounds like I'll have to find the ambassador then.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old
Strangle
Cargroon
Route.
Wall.
Peregrine Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find
Yes!
the claviger. How's about we partner up?
Yes! Excellent. You can be the brawn to my brains. Oh, God, that's cheesy. How about you introduce yourself first? I wanted to choose this one because it's so cheesy, but I do want him to introduce himself. Wait, his name's Kai? Oh my God, I love that. The person I might marry in the future's name is Kai too. All right, excellent. You can be the brawn to my brains. How about you introduce yourself first? I want an introduction. Ooh. What's the business you have with the yeah, Arcane Solar.
See, Cynric, I knew someone would appreciate me for me.
Kai, before you go, I just hate to send the envoy out there. The wilderness is no place for a scholar. Make sure they come back alive, or the
I like this
steel
guy.
garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
The ambassador could be in danger. We have to get moving. Well, before I head out, what's this with the steel garrote?
The steel garrote are here as guests, helping Adirans like yourself keep the peace. Or so they say.
The situation here must be dire if garrote's involved.
That's certainly what they'd like you to believe. Sounds like their reputation back home in Adir isn't any
I
better
think I
than
recognize
it is
his voice
here.
actor. Who voices Kai? I've never met a steel garrote paladin in the flesh. What are they doing here? I'll be sure to tell them you're doing a good job.
Maybe it's better if you don't mention me at all.
Interesting.
Speaking of the steel garrote, fair warning, their leader, Inquisitor Ludwine, is eager to greet you. Or possibly interrogate you.
Well, that's suspicious. Great. First things first, I have to find the ambassador.
You do that. Just don't keep her waiting. I heard she's a monster. The personal handmaid.
Personal handmaid of the Burned Queen? Wait, that's
But
exciting.
that's not all. They say she fell in battle in the dead fire, and death spat her back out.
Undead? Ominous. I'll have to ask her how she did that.
Not if you value your life.
We'll have time to worry about Lutheran later.
Yeah, I'm excited. Great. Something to look forward to.
First, we've got to find your ambassador and my claviger.
I love the character design already. Oh! Yay! I'm excited. First companion, really. Oh, it's funny that, like, the first guy we're with, blue. Second guy we find, blue. I have a feeling that Obsidian wants us to have blue companions. Kai is a seasoned soldier and mercenary from the Rawatayan Empire. Restless, but affable. His wandering has led him to the living lands in search of a peace he has yet to find. And as an experienced and battle-tested veteran, Kai can withstand damage and draw enemy aggression. His incendiary ammunition can burn away flammable obstacles. Fire and ice. Kai fires a powerful shot from his blunderbuss, dealing high stun to a single enemy and taunting them for 10 seconds. Firestarter, or Kai to burn away webs, brambles, and other flame. Oh, I like him.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage.
I am. Wait, how
Come
tall
on,
is he?
Let's get you some fresh air.
Just like we did with Garrick. I'm gonna switch to third person for a second. Light changes. Oh, so he is about a head taller than me. That should be roughly about 8 inches. I currently aren't 20 centimeters or 8 inches, meaning he is. If I were to say that my character is the same height as me, which is 160 inches, that means he would probably be, or 5'3", he would probably be 6 feet tall. Or 180 centimeters. Cool. Alright, let's head off, buddy. Ooh, fast travel.
Hargrunen left these beacons all over the
Hargrunen.
island. They're good for finding your way around.
Who's your voice actor? I know it. What's that thing? There's like a little speak. How do I activate that? E? Kai. Action radio. Now that you've recruited Kai, the action radio will support capabilities. Elements of the action radio, including companion abilities, can be bound to quick slots 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Isn't that nice? How do I talk to him? How?
Between tensions in the city and threats outside,
It's like an
militia's in
exclamation
over their
mark.
heads.
How do I?
The local militia's life. Don't get too used to the comfort.
Okay, so F is how I talk to him.
City and threats outside, the militia's in over their heads.
He's got a nice voice. Oh, it's glitching. I'm curious what they have to be using the same sort of game dev software that Dragon Age Veilguard did, because like the grain loading in is something I've never seen before in games. But it actually caused a bit of visual glitches when I first started playing Veilguard too. My PC stats are pretty good, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Brentis.
Keep walking, Outlander.
Okay. Sparrowhawk, Wastrel, Jago the Sea Wolf.
Piss off.
Okay.
Lost.
Okay. Ooh, let me see. There's... I should have run this using, what is that called? I have one of those things. You know when there's like those certain like game assisters where you like run the game through not just Steam but through the software? GeForce. Stores. Stores allow you to buy and sell use currency, and investors will appear with a money bags icon, the compass at the top of the left screen. Gotta go, have a fun stream. Thank you, Axel for coming by. It was great chatting with you. Hope to see you again soon.
Friend.
Have a good rest of your day.
Like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield.
Weapons.
Not to worry, Walter is here. I suggest you take a look at my wares before you speak to Daggerda.
Thank you.
Who knows
You
what
also have
mood
good
she's in
vibes.
today.
Let's see what you have for sale. Alright, Amethyst, combo, Great Warhammer, common breastplate. Ooh, common Grimoire of Elements. That's what I currently have. Oh, this is my inventory. Silly. Sell to any vendor for a high price. Nice. So, based on... I don't think this game is going to be like Dragon Age where you can give your companions items, I don't think. So I won't... I'll sell my extra dagger. I'll sell... I had something else. Oh, I should sell my expired. Spoiled cucumber. Spoiled cabbage. Nice. Merchant fatigue.
Nice to see you again.
Wait, I want to buy.
How can Walter be of assistance?
Oh, that's so cool. High dialogue. I never tried that. All right, let's see what you have for sale. Your inventory. Let's switch to... Oh, so this is his scavenger sundries. Oh, gun! Fine arquebus. Grimoire of Elements, that's what I have. Common wand, common spear. Okay. Da da da. Militia Captain Cyric.
Feels like the living lands is growing wilder
Sinric.
every day.
Wonder what their gender is. Because the more I look at them, the more they could be trans or they could be...
Don't get too used to the comforts of paradise.
Okay. Can you have a house here?
Armor and shield.
Something about this place reminds me so much of the like main MMO hub in Elder Scrolls Online.
Heading out to the wild.
Oh, but specifically I should specify more one DLC.
You don't want to... Kai, I told you not to show your face around here again.
Come on. You're not still mad about that.
Oh, he's cute!
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
Oh, so he's a
I
sneak.
knew you'd come around. You miss me.
Are
I'll
they
let
in
you
love?
think that. Now don't mind him. What are you interested in?
Are you and Kai old friends?
Yeah, some of the oldest in Paradise. He's a headache, but that's because you want him to come back alive.
Oh, wait, that's cute.
So you do care.
I lied to the Garrote for you.
Garrote.
Do I have to spell it out?
Fine plate armor. Wayfarer gloves. Clothing unique. Minus 10 stamina cost while blocking. I want casting. This one has better stamina and damage reduction. How much money do I have? It's 625? Intimidating feline cod piece? No, we have to get that. We have to get that. Yes. My husband spent a fortune on a stale gear codpiece despite things up in the bedroom. Now he's dead on account for a weak heart. I want nothing to do with that tasteless though really effective garment. So I leave it to the gods to find a worthy bearer. Alright, let's get some lockpicks. Oh, they're pretty cheap. I thought they would be a lot more expensive considering we're in a sketchier town. I want to get this common gambeson, but I might find one in the wild. It might probably is for the best not to get too much right now.
Look good and stay alive.
I like Lena? Merchant Daggerda.
Welcome to Don Shore
Whoa.
My name is Daggerda.
the Gerda.
You seem like you could use a nice potion or a bite to eat.
She's
And I
really
promise a
pretty.
safe and pleasant transaction.
What are they?
Despite whatever Volter told you.
Falter? Huh? I'm just looking at your wares. Who's Volter? Did I talk to Volter? Is it this guy over here? Yes. Okay. Oh! Quest?
Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
Dang.
I don't trifle with souls, man.
They're tearing my home apart. Never mind.
Is this is a game where your actions actually have a big outcome on the story, I think. But I'm a quest goblin, so I gotta ask.
I can't believe how rude everyone is around here.
Is there something I can help with?
How hard could it be to find a watcher?
A watcher? Arcane Scholar. Surely there's an address registry in the city archives you could consult.
That's a long way to walk. Oh well. The house is probably a loss by now.
Huh? Why do you need someone who can read souls?
I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do?
I can take care of him. Hold on. Why would Zarps invade your house?
Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take.
I wonder if she
Now this
has
happens,
something that's
and they
like
won't let me into Paradise to
drags
sort
in
it out?
Zarep, and then also has something poisonous. Who's they? How long has Paradise been refusing people?
Too long. I'm not sure how much of it is the militia anyway. I wonder if it's really the
I like her
Adherents.
hair.
Keep us
Reminds
out
me
and
of seaweed.
themselves in. I should never have come here.
No.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
Who else does he voice? His... I know something every time he speaks. I'm like, Kai. Alright, I'll see what happened with the Zorips. What happened to your plants?
I wanted to grow a little food, save some skates. They never thrived, that's all. Clearly,
Maybe you just
I
suck
have
at
bigger
gardening.
things to worry about.
It's not that hard to kill a plant. The souls of plants and kith are made of the same essence. Maybe your plants died of the plague.
Gods, is it in the crops?
I'm
As if
learning.
Things couldn't get any worse.
This can actually teach me more. I want a higher resolve. I'll see what I can do about those Zorips.
Then take my house key.
Yes!
It's northwest of
Yes!
here.
Yes!
That cabin
Yes!
on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back.
Let's go.
And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
Okay. You'll get your cabin back. That's a promise.
Thank you.
I wonder if they have, like,
That may not be worth
Kai
much
like
coming
that,
from
or
a
if it's
stranger,
like,
but
you don't get it, know.
I mean it.
Hi. Apple. Can I just take that? You know, I'm not going to. This guy has nothing. Is he a carpenter?
Shop's closed. But you already knew that.
Okay, weirdo. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yeah. Mushroom. I wonder if mushrooms are always this abundant in this place, or if this is a new development. Whoa, this is pretty. It's very overgrown. I wonder if these are also godless ruins. Maybe that explains what the fort seems
I can't help
like it's
it.
in ruins.
After what happened with Kalisha.
Kalisha.
Dear, but worrying isn't going to do anything.
What's up, my concerned mother?
Oh, you must be the Imperial envoy that just arrived. Hello.
I like her outfit. Very pretty.
Darling, you don't think that...
I don't know. I'm sure you're very busy, envoy. But do you know of any other ships from Adir that are slated to arrive soon?
Is something wrong? You seem worried.
Is it that easy to tell? Gods, I must be losing my touch.
We're waiting for our son, you see.
Wait, I just realized
he's been living in Adir for a number
they
of
actually
years
have
now.
have a tongue that moves in their
Finally
mouth.
coming home.
I just
That's
hope
rare
he
for
doesn't
games.
Meet any trouble. I couldn't bear the thought of losing him too.
Like,
not after.
It's actually going up and down. I've never seen it before. One of my friends, when I was obsessed with playing the Yakuza games, they pointed out, like, why don't any of them have a tongue in their mouth? And I'm like, huh? What? I never, like, thought about that before. But now, like, I've become weirdly conscious of that. All right, I hope I doesn't mean any trouble. I couldn't bear the thought of losing him, too. And not after... Ooh, after what?
After we lost our little girl. She was working as a mercenary in the Deerwood.
In the Deerwood.
Last we heard, she was traveling to Gilded Vale to check in on Alvra, our other
I'll keep an eye out for her.
But she never made it.
Hmm.
We can only assume the worst.
I'm sorry for your loss, truly.
We appreciate that, Envoy.
Thank you for taking the
All
time
right, I'll
to
have
speak
to
with
take
us,
a look
Envoy.
and see if I can find...
We really appreciate
well,
it.
her corpse, for
Gods
one.
be with you.
And then two... Oh, that's rough. This Christmas, one of the reasons I didn't stream for the longest time, my beloved hamster, that I considered a daughter figure. Some people, you know, they can consider their dogs or cats really commonly their kids. For me, it was my Chinese hamster. I had never had a connection like that with anybody, and I lost her. Obviously, having a biological kid might add a lot more weight to it, but
well, let's hope
that shit sucks.
It wouldn't end well.
Having a body and being able to bury them, that's the least amount of solace you can have.
The lighthouse was a gift from the Animancers of Fjord.
Animancer of
You
Fjord.
should see it at night. It's breathtaking.
Looks like the sun setting. Should we head out, buddy? God, he's beautiful. Beautiful town too. Looks like there's actually new, like the wood structures look new, built onto older ruins. My guess is these are, I wonder how old Paradise is. Because it looks like a mix of old ruins with new construction built in. Must have been the same way the outpost was done. Paradise Militia. Can't get across there for now. Oh, that's the place that showed up on the intro.
You say the militia have closed Paradise to newcomers, so where should I go?
God damn it. Going to my chit-chat to ban that messenger bot. Dun 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 dun. Alrighty, but the boom. Da 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 da. Manage suspicious user. How do I did this last time. Ban noise. There we go. Let's go. Oh, what happened? There we go.
Well,
Noise.
Yeah. I haven't heard the best thing.
God, this place is beautiful. Seeing my shut up movie is funny. Oh, what the hell's that?
Letters won't turn up.
That looks edible. Sansa. He's handsome.
Gilardi.
No, I changed my mind.
I heard the godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place?
I know, you mapped the Deadfire. Oh, you mapped the Deadfire.
Ho ho! So you are familiar with my work.
I'm glad I went intellect.
To meet one as
I wouldn't have been
cultured as you.
Glitched it a little bit. No.
But I couldn't have done it without help. Speaking of which, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city.
If it glitched out a little bit, it's because I went into Twitch for a second to delete the bot message. And so then Firefox open. Could have been more of a memory strain on my computer, that's for sure. Let me guess. Everything there wants to kill me.
I assume that's a no? Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height.
Haven't done that either. That probably describes half of Paradise. Paradise? I'll say Paradise.
Average build? Now if he were a river, I could describe him perfectly. His name is Geirmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him.
What accent
I sent
does
him
he
to
have?
map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous. But a long time since he's written, even for him.
It kind of sounds like a bad fake Spanish accent. Like if we were in Dragon Age, he'd be from Treviso. Why is it glitching out so much? Is it gonna... Is there anything else I can shut? By perilous, you mean... You send your assistants out to the wilds? That sounds dangerous. That doesn't bode well for him. I'm gonna ask by perilous because I don't know.
Bandits, smugglers, spiders with
Oh,
eyes as big as
spiders!
plates.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
Oh, it just seems like
It's
my
an
model is the only
intrepid
one slowed down.
occupation.
That's good.
3 this month.
Oh, 3.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you.
I see where you're concerned. I'll keep my eye out for him.
When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Town. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one.
Okay. Just a second. Settings, game. This area seems to be causing a lot more, because it's specifically only my VTuber model that's slowed down a bit, and it's not necessarily that complex of a model. Ray tracing. Let me see. No! Turn that back on. Please don't glitch it out.
It's our marching orders then.
That'll be fine. Do I keep testing to see how it works just by like moving my eyebrows up and down? Nah, it's fine as is. If need be, I can always switch into my PNG tuber. Ivona's Threshold Party Camp. Oh! What's going on with this rock? Set up a party camp? Sorry.
Maybe it's superstition, but Madra like this usually.
You can set up party camp at large Aetherway stones at the Living Lands. You're beautiful. There's the lighthouse. Oh, yeah, I was right. That is a lighthouse. I had mentioned that when I saw it in the distance before. Test your metal. Interact. Do you think you have what it takes to stand against me? Come see for yourself whether you're a Paradisa native, an Aediran newcomer, or anyone else. You are welcome in my arena. Just leave your problems and politics the threshold, unless you want to be the next one to test my theory. That kith can fly, but only straight towards the ground, and only once. Come to the top of Magrenzo's Say to see what you're made of. Cosmina, Weapons Master. I don't know why I did that voice. Ba-ba. Ooh! You know, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't want to swim in this water. That water's been so still, I'm gonna get UTI. Come and want. Beetle shell, well, that's pretty. Iron chunk. Upgrade material. Upgrade materials are used to improve weapons and armor of the matching material type, and upgrade materials can be combined to create upgrade materials of higher quality. The workbench in Party Camp enables you to upgrade your items by using these upgrade materials. Noise, the lockpick, more mushrooms. Yeah. You're so handsome. What? Alright, so up here should be where the arena is. This reminds me of the place where you can first find fire monks in Eldering, specifically just this section. What's this?
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wilds.
Okay. So that's west, because of that, I think. Map. Yes, that's west. The map screen shows topographical maps of the regions of the Living Lands and their settlements. Exploring the Living Lands will gradually fill out your map screen with more geographical detail in the areas you have traversed. It will also mark points of interest and other details like quests, stories, area transitions, party camps, and fast travel beacons on your map. You can fast travel directly to fast travel beacons and party camps by interacting with the icons on the map. Your track quest objectives marked on the map with a being icon. Untracked quest objectives are also marked on the map with an icon. Okay. He's beautiful. You know, I want to search up if there's romance in this game because I kind of want a romance, but You know, this is really funny though.
View from these cliffs. Real long way down too.
Beautiful voice. It's really funny. I'm like, ooh, I wonder if there's romance. I rarely romance people in video games. I like when there's the option to, but I'm definitely not somebody who actually ends up romancing people because I'm very picky. And by picky, I mean old man. You are so cute. Oh, wait, don't kill. Oh, look at you run! Oh, you're so cute. God, this is beautiful. You know, I've always wanted to go to a more, equator, tropical area. The only places I've really been are north.
They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
Yeah, I know. I fought them before. Die. I actually really like the combat in this game. I can see a lot of people dissatisfied with it, but... And is there just a cooldown, or does it actually affect it by stamina? Alright, dead. I'll get used to it. Alright, 4. A lot of games...
But who's counting?
Another one, but who's counting? Sorry, I don't know why I just repeated that and then just stared at him like I was enchanted, because I probably was. I really like non-human characters. Yeah, but usually when it comes down to romance type, my favorite is sad old men. And then people who aren't human, but like, not like Kimono Mimi, where it's like cat ears or that sort of thing, but like something interesting. Undead I love, which isn't surprising. Really strange races, like, whatever Kai is. I forgot who it was. It was like a pretty long name, and there was like a long string of like, there's a lot of vowels in it. I'll have to look at his stats again so I can remember. Ooh! Copper Skite. Take. Faded note. Let's read. I made it to Dawn Shore, only to find that the old landing point is infested with Zorops. These little monsters would surely attack me on sight, and now the boat is too damaged to sail anywhere. Supplies are low. I can't take on that many Zorops on my own. I'd rather face a slow, hungry death than a violent one at the end of those lizard spears. If this is the last thing I write, whoever's reading this, please remember me. Being forgotten terrifies me more than death ever could. Lucen Fraga. Aw, rest in peace. You will not be forgotten, my friend. Beautiful. Wow. That's one of the coolest things. I don't know if any of my viewers have been to giant lakes or seas or oceans where you can hear just the waves crashing. I think I've talked about it before, but I used to work as a caretaker for an older woman who lived on a giant lake coast. And when I mean giant lake, I mean it was the giant lake. And during the, like, especially when it was like fall, about to reach winter, and the waves would get so massive, it was incredible just hearing it crash. God, I wonder what that was. I just picked up essence, I think, from the deceased, maybe? Oh, I haven't gone over here. What? Primal water. Monster parts. What sort of monster part is primal water? A slime, maybe? Iron chunk, carrots. Well, I'm gonna be cooking. You think we got cooking mini games here, Kai? Oh, wait, there's camps! If you can set up... Oh, wait, I gotta save. I would keep playing games where there's like autosave, but I should not be relying on autosave. There's that whole iconic rule of save early and often. Alright, this is where I jumped down before, I think? Found that dead guy? No? Is it if it fell? Oh yeah, I can swim! So if I miss the jump, let's take it back up. Okay. Cool. Gotta remember, you can go into water. Fractured shore. Can I get up there? I don't think so. No? Okay. I'm on my way to misery, to happiness today. I should probably move slowly. Oh my god!
Quiet as the depths.
See.
Who spoke? Okay, this is not looking good for me. Remember side strafe. We can just... Okay, Z.
Okay.
Oh, it's not looking good. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Nice! Get him! You know, I kind of like the, having a sort of more of a brute. Plus me and my incredible spellcasting, which is actually quite subpar. Nice. I bungled that, but I didn't do too bad. I lived. I only need to drink one health potion. Looks like there's Adra. Probably a cavern in... Eh? What's that noise? I can jump this way. This is where we were before. Oh, we came across through here, I think? Just a second. No. That leads somewhere, but I'm not sure where. There's... Dehengen's cabin. I forgot about her. Me getting, like, the name slightly wrong. Is that her cabin? Beautiful place to live. Wait, there's something I wanted to look at and loot, potentially. Let's get to higher ground. Yeah, over here. Okay, that was bad aim.
Show me what you got.
You thought you could best me? Remember side stepping. Okay, so it doesn't need stamina to use those abilities. Oh god, I'm magic caster. That's not good. I guess the real enemy of a magic caster is another magic caster. I need more health potions because my ass is getting beat. Throwables. Press Q to throw your equipped throwable. Change your equipped throwable in the action radial. Ooh, bust open walls. Throwables come in many elemental variants capable of building up accumulations of fire, electric, frost, and poison in combat. Grenades, in particular, are extremely effective in stunning enemies.